Imagine this. You're sitting in your favorite chair, maybe watching TV, and you reach for that familiar crunchy snack. It tastes salty, it's satisfying, and you've been eating it for decades. But what if I told you that every handful could be laying down a layer of plaque in your arteries? The very highways that carry blood to your heart and brain. And after 60, those arteries don't bounce back the way they used to. In fact, one innocent-looking snack is one of the fastest ways to clog your arteries, raise your blood pressure, and set you up for a heart attack or stroke. As a heart doctor, I'm practically begging you, stop eating this snack. Your life might literally depend on it. Let's be honest. The scariest part about artery blockages is that you can feel them until it's almost too late. You don't feel plaque forming. You don't feel cholesterol building up. What you feel is shortness of breath when climbing the stairs, or that crushing fatigue that makes you think you're just slowing down with age. But the truth is, after 60, your arteries are already narrowed by 20 to 40% compared to when you were 30. That is because the elastic lining inside your blood vessels stiffens and small cracks form. Every time you eat the wrong food, cholesterol and salt slip into those cracks like glue, hardening them even more. A 2022 study in the Journal of Cardiology confirmed that seniors who consumed high-sodium processed snacks had 34% more arterial stiffness than those who avoided them. That stiffness is the silent trigger behind chest pain, swollen ankles, and strokes. And the most frustrating part, most seniors keep eating the very snack that accelerates this process, thinking it's harmless. So today, we're going to break it all down. I'll reveal the specific snack that is the worst offender. Then we'll count down through other artery-clogging foods you should avoid, along with simple, delicious replacements that actually heal your blood vessels. Anti-promise. Number 1 will surprise you. It's something most people never think twice about, but it's responsible for more heart attacks in older adults than bacon or butter ever were. Coming in at number 5, let's talk about potato chips. The golden, crispy, irresistible crunch that's in almost every pantry. Chips are the triple threat, loaded with trans fats, fried in inflammatory oils, and dusted with enough salt to send your blood pressure soaring. One serving is supposed to be a handful, but who stops at that? A Harvard study found that people who ate just 2 ounces of chips daily, that's about half a bag, gained more belly fat and had 14% higher triglycerides in under 6 weeks. And belly fat isn't just cosmetic. In seniors, it squeezes your organs and pumps out hormones that make plaque more likely to stick inside arteries. Here's the relief. Swap chips for air-popped popcorn. Popcorn, without the fake butter, is high in fiber that literally sweeps cholesterol out of your digestive tract before it ever hits your bloodstream. Add a sprinkle of turmeric or smoked paprika, and you've got the crunch without the clog. At number 4 is microwave popcorn. Yes, the movie-night favorite. Most people don't realize this, but the bags are coated with chemicals called plea, known as forever chemicals. When heated, they leach into the popcorn and act like tiny toxins in your bloodstream, damaging the inner lining of your arteries. The butter flavoring often contains diacetyl, which not only harms your lungs, but also raises oxidative stress inside your blood vessels. The 2020 toxicology study showed that PFAs are strongly linked with higher cholesterol and arterial stiffness. So if you've been telling yourself, popcorn is healthy, but you're zapping it in a microwave bag, you're sabotaging your heart. The solution is simple. Buy plain kernels and pop them on the stove in olive oil or avocado oil. These oils are high in polyphenols that relax your arteries instead of tightening them. A drizzle of olive oil and a dash of garlic powder can turn your homemade popcorn into a heart-healing snack. Coming in at number 3 is salted mixed nuts, specifically the ones roasted in vegetable oil and coated with heavy salt. Don't get me wrong, raw or lightly roasted nuts are excellent for your heart, but the pre-packaged cocktail mixes at the store are often drowned in canola or soybean oil, which oxidizes under heat and turns into artery-scarring compounds. Add the salted coating, and you've got the perfect recipe for high blood pressure and sticky cholesterol. Study in Circulation found that seniors who ate salted roasted nuts daily had higher markers of vascular inflammation compared to those who ate raw almonds or walnuts. The fix here is delicious. Buy unsalted raw nuts, especially walnuts, which are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. You can toast them gently at home to bring out flavor without damaging their oils. For extra flavor, toss them with cinnamon and a drizzle of honey. It tastes indulgent, but actually lowers inflammation. Number 2 might shock you. Processed cheese snacks, like cheese puffs and those little crackers with neon orange cheese powder. These are chemical bombs. They're not real cheese. They're made from hydrogenated oils, artificial dyes, and flavor enhancers that confuse your brain into overeating. One small bag can pack 30% of your daily sodium and 10 grams of saturated fat. Seniors are especially vulnerable because your kidneys after 60 can't filter sodium as efficiently, meaning every extra gram lingers in your bloodstream, pulling water into your arteries, raising blood pressure, and straining your heart. A 2019 study in Asterisk Nutrients found that older adults who consumed processed cheese snacks had a 42% higher risk of hypertension within 2 years. If you're craving something cheesy, replace it with a slice of real aged cheddar on a whole grain cracker. Real cheese in moderation provides calcium and vitamin K2, which actually help keep calcium out of your arteries and in your bones where it belongs. And now, number 1, the snack guy. As a heart doctor, beg you to stop eating after 60 because it clogs arteries the fastest. Salted pretzels. Yes, the simple, innocent-looking pretzel. They seem harmless because they're baked, not fried. But here is the shocking truth. Pretzels are nothing more than refined white flour, which spikes your blood sugar faster than candy, coated in one of the heaviest doses of sodium you'll find in any snack. One serving, just a handful, can pack over 400 milligrams of sodium. But who stops at one handful? Seniors who snack on pretzels regularly have been shown to experience higher post-meal blood pressure spikes, and repeated spikes are like hammering your artery walls over and over until cracks form. Then the cholesterol sneaks in, setting the stage for a heart attack. A European Heart Journal study in 2021 revealed that people over 60 who consumed refined carb salty snacks, like pretzels, had nearly double the rate of arterial blockages compared to those who avoided them. This is what makes them so insidious. They masquerade as light or fat-free snacks, when in reality they're flooding your arteries with the worst combination. Starch plus salt. The solution: replace pretzels with roasted chickpeas. Chickpeas are full of plant-based protein and soluble fiber that lowers LDL cholesterol. Roast them in the oven with a touch of olive oil and spices like cumin or rosemary, and you'll get the same crunch, the same satisfaction. But instead of clogging your arteries, you'll be cleaning them. I've seen patients lower their cholesterol in under 30 days just by making the swap. One woman told me she used to wake up every night with her ankles throbbing from fluid buildup. After cutting out pretzels and switching to roasted chickpeas, the swelling was gone in just 2 weeks. Imagine what that could feel like for you. Here's the truth. Your body is always trying to heal itself. Even if you've been eating these artery-clogging snacks for decades, the moment you stop and start giving your body the right foods, the healing begins. Your arteries can regain flexibility, your blood pressure can drop, your energy can come back. So I'm begging you, not as a lecture but as a gift. Throw out the pretzels, the chips, the cheese puffs. Stock your kitchen with the healing swaps we talked about today. Popcorn made on the stove, raw nuts, roasted chickpeas, real cheese, in moderation. Which one will you try first? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one because your stories inspire others to make changes too. And if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell. You deserve to feel better in your 60s, 70 segundos, and even 80s than you did in your 50s. Give your heart the chance to keep beating strong. It's been working tirelessly for you. Now it's time to return the favor.